Why didn't Mad Eye Moody return to Hogwarts to teach Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix? Welcome to the Nerdy Things with Brendan channel. I'm Brendan, and today we're talking about Mad Eye Moody and why he didn't return to teach at Hogwarts. In Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Mad Eye Moody was hired to teach Defense Against the Dark Arts. We find out later that he was held captive in a trunk and impersonated by Barty Crouch Jr., who used Polyjuice Potion to impersonate Moody. This means Mad Eye Moody himself never got the chance to actually teach at Hogwarts, which raises the question, why didn't he return to teach the following year? There's a couple theories as to why he didn't return, but there's no one given answer as to why. But within Harry Potter, the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher position seems to have a curse around it. In the first book, the hired teacher Quirrell turns out to be an agent of Voldemort. In the second book, Gilderoy Lockhart turned out to be a fraud and was outed as so. In the third book, Remus Lupin is hired and turns out to be a werewolf and was replaced the next year. And then Mad Eye in the fourth book turns out to be a Death Eater in disguise. So the first and most unlikely reason is superstition. Mad Eye didn't return because of what could go wrong the following year. The second theory is that after being held captive and impersonated, Mad Eye was scared to return. Maybe he even had some PTSD. Being an Auror, a wizard who hunts down other wizards wanted by the Ministry of Magic, you would think he wouldn't be affected, but you never know. There is evidence for this theory as well. On page 720 of the Goblet of Fire, the book states, "The real Mad Eye Moody was at the staff table now, his wooden leg and magical eye back in place." He was extremely twitchy, jumping every time someone spoke to him. Harry couldn't blame him. Moody's fear was bound to have increased by his 10-month imprisonment in his own trunk. So Moody definitely has some PTSD after the events of Goblet of Fire, and this is likely one of the biggest reasons he didn't return to teach at Hogwarts, but I believe there's another big reason. As many Harry Potter fans know, Dumbledore has a big plan for combating Voldemort. With Voldemort back at full strength after Goblet of Fire, Dumbledore needs someone he can trust to track and hunt down Voldemort. It's also very likely, given Mad Eye Moody's experience, the Ministry of Magic has requested him to look into Voldemort's return. As we know, the Ministry doesn't quite believe Harry's claims that Voldemort has returned. They mostly downplay this not to cause a panic, but they also don't want to believe it. Either way, with a wizard as powerful as Voldemort possibly on the loose, the Ministry of Magic and Dumbledore both have an interest in having someone substantiate these rumors. After all, according to Ron Weasley, half the cells in Azkaban are filled because of Moody. With this kind of experience, Moody is a great choice to track down Voldemort. We also know that in the next book, The Order of the Phoenix, Dumbledore is getting the members of the Order back together to combat Voldemort's forces. So having Moody working for Dumbledore makes sense. So there you have it, the two most likely reasons Mad Eye Moody did not return to teach at Hogwarts, a mix of PTSD and his services being needed elsewhere. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give the video a like, as this is my first Harry Potter video. If it does well, I can do more. Please subscribe to the channel, check out my Facebook page for updates on the channel. Thanks again for watching, take care, bye.